Hello there, this is Skinless Guild leader for the Eternal Alliance, and today we're looking at the Mandalore Unlock mission using Bo Mandalore and Beskar Mando as the required units. So you need to have a total of 25 wins in order to unlock Mandalore. So it's important to make sure that you have yourself modded appropriately as well as the right team. You may see a few different variations out there. We have found that the best option is using IG-12 for this. It's a quick overview of my mods here for Bo-Katan, using some offense and crit damage or crit chance, and so she's at 291 speed, so she's not the fastest, but she does what she needs to get done with a lot of crit damage, and then has a lot of offense going on. Yeah, so she got a lot of crit chance going on with that. So we've got her at R7. All my tunes here are R7. I went ahead and I actually used my Sith Eternal Emperor mods for IG-12 just to give out that extra health, so that gets him up to the 175,000 mark. You can do it with less, but I like to keep him surviving long enough to cleanse and to assist and everything that he needs to do, as well as a decent amount of speed. He's at 308, which is pretty decent. Going into Beskar Mando, I've got him with the offense and health. Now, this isn't my normal set for him, but it works well for the mission. As far as for health and protection, there's not a lot of extra there. As far as for speed, once again, 286, not the fastest, but it will work pretty well for what we're looking to do, and his offense is very high. So you're looking for offense with him and with Bo, while you've got your IG-12 keeping them both going. So let's go ahead and jump right into this mission. It follows the old Krayt raid in style, which is pretty cool, with luckily less issues with having to deal with bombs or anything like that. In fact, we ignore them completely when we're going through and doing this, as there is no need to go forward with that. So the dragon has popped up, we got the Tuskens running away, and the poor Bantha has been eaten. So let's prevent ourselves from having the same fate. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and start off with a decent hit there. I'm going to go ahead here and start off with the dispelling of debuffs there. So we're going to go ahead and hit there, get everyone kind of doing what they need to be doing. Again, we're going to go ahead and ignore the bombs. We're going to go ahead and call Bo-Katan to assist. Getting a fair amount of damage going. We're not going to go into any form of stance. We're just going to go ahead and go with a basic. And he's going to go ahead and eat Bo. So now that you see there's the 22 stacks there, as long as you're under 40, you'll be fine to go ahead and use your turret there to go ahead and bring Bo back. So we're going to go ahead and use our basic. Once again, there's no point in using whistling birds in this event here. We're going to go ahead here and keep our IG-12 going with some damage immunity. Here we can go ahead and we don't really need to, we can dispel some debuffs real quick from Bo, and we're going to go ahead and get an assist there. And we're going to use our second special to go ahead and apply the armor shred so we can get that extra damage going. And we want to keep an eye on when he's going to go ahead and eat another individual. Let's go ahead and call Bo again to assist, and everyone's going to go ahead and assist there. We're nearly there to the end. He's going to go ahead and do his little spray thing, getting everyone into a little bit of trouble there. But we are so close there with the armor shred that we should be fine to go ahead and take him down, even though we lost IG there. So pretty straightforward mission as long as you've modded appropriately for a lot of offense and with enough survivability, especially with IG-12. If you do get eaten a second time, making sure that you're under that 40 stacks is important. So if you do get into that spot, as long as you've got the offense there, you should be more than fine. And there you go. I hope that this video helps and gets you guys the unlock for Mandalore. Appreciate all the views, and Skinless is out.